And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express.
Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Sancho. Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here. Well seen, saw that coming. Referee's given a throw. Mateus. Rummenigge. Now the counter. And he's found the way past. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Messi. His ton, and does he not know it? No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona trail at this early stage, how will they respond? Pedri. Now it's Sancho. Defence has got rid of that. Casemiro. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chance to break. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nesta. Looking to break out here. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Fires it in low. Nice little ball through. And he's in on goal. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. There's the shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Brilliantly cut out. Casemiro. It's a pretty loose pass. Kaká. De Jong. Poor pass that, sloppy. Defenders on the back foot. And that's a good ball. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the defence can get it clear. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Vardiol. He can get that clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sancho. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pavard, who has made his impact already. Pavard. It's run loose here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Messi! It's run, and the follow-up! He's delivered all right! Schmeichel did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pavard gets over and intercepts. He's found a way through. Oh, he's found him in space. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Kimmich. Oh, good read. That's good running with the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mateus does really well to win the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Di Maria. It's a pretty loose pass. Di Maria gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rummenigge. And it's Roberto Carlos. Di Maria gets his pass away.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that should be the keeper's. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Sancho. Plenty of room for the shot. Skims one in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And that's played in low. And that's been won straight back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rummenigge. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Substitution for Thailand. Number 5. Keke. Number 17. Lionel Messi.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 7. Frankie de Jong. Number 21. Number 11.
Thinks one through.
Mbappe.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Number 13.
Pavard makes the interception.
Number 10.
It's Van Nistelrooy.
Neymar.
And the counter is on. Now it's Neymar.
Number 22.
He is through here.
15.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Number 18.
Have their second corner now.
Substitutions taking place.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. That'll be a throw.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Corner it is. Corner number 4 coming up here. Header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's left his man. A real chance, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, they could break here. Van Nistelrooy is flagged offside. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to get it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Beckenbauer. And the shot's on here. Oh, what a ball he's in here. He's had a hit!
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to ball clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, it's Gerrard. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's a key interception. No joy with the long ball that time. And it's Neymar. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is
2
nothing.
added minutes has been indicated.
Gerrard. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Sancho. And the danger is cut out. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos sua colaboração com o nosso programa beneficente Chance no Futebol.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. We have already started here. And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now they can spring out of defence. In comes the cross. So what can they make of this? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Vieira. And here's Lewandowski. Great position here. Mbappe! Danger averted for now. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Neymar. Messi. Real chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Mbappe can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And that has been cleared. Vieira. Good running, strong and purposeful. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Rummenigge. He's had a shot! He's scored! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's found the way through. And he's heaved it away. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. And they can counter here. He's got away. Out of play for a goal kick. Ruben Dias. And it's Vieira. And it's Vieira. Messi. De Jong. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Bernardo Silva. Chooses to go back. Kimmich attempts a clearance. And that has left him in a heap. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bernardo Silva. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the counter is on. Rudiger makes the interception. Vieira. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's managed to get rid. To Messi. Lewandowski. That's going to go a long way. Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Room for a shot. Van Dijk with the clearance. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. Diving header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi gets rid without sophistication. Brazil have their third corner. Rodri. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance to break.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Interesting ball. And it's Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Defenders on the back foot. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Thailand's going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Vieira. Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, super ball. Tries to get it clear. Kaka. Lovely ball into space. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe clears it out of harm's way.
Teremos uma substituição.
Vieira. Mateus does well to stand firm and defend it.
Público presente na partida
Rudiger
de
gets
hoje.
over and intercepts.
80.607 espectadores.
Vardiol. Driving forward, and it's Lewandowski. Rodri. Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Played up towards the front line, and here's the chance to counter. Messi showing good feet. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Gerrard. That's a fabulous ball. Brazil can breathe again, just. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 10. Camisa 16.
Vieira.
Camisa 9. Camisa
It's
18.
Vieira.
Camisa
Pellegrini.
11. Neymar.
Pellegrini.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de Camisa 8.
That's tidy.
Camisa 4.
Cleared
Camisa
without
21.
complication.
Camisa 5.
Kimmich gets good
13.
distance on it.
Substituição.
What a throw in. Vieira. Pellegrini. No, that's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, they could break here. Pellegrini. Look at the space here. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Bernardo Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that has been clubbed away. Van Dijk has got himself a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Pellegrini. Vlahovic. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Great ball, and he's in here. Brazil could have here their final chance. All hands on deck for this one. Climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Robson. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bernardo Silva. Now this could be a chance.
Foram indicados
gets it
2
clear.
minutos de acréscimo.
2 minutes to be added on. It's Bernardo Silva. Shapes to shoot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Here's position. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Thailand certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rummenigge did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
De Bruyne. Messi. Oh, great ball. And they're back on the ball again. Corner then. And he's managed to get rid. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to break out here. Messi. That's an excellent interception. Forwards and with intent. Vlahovic. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Lewandowski. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Messi. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Sends it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. Messi's cross. And the keeper's in command. Moved on forwards. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Kaka. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot could be on. There's the hit! They've scored! A As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Deadlock broken, it's one. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a good foot in there. Well read, nice interception. Spread out to the left. Messi. Casemiro. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That is a great pick out. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this? No, he didn't quite meet it right. Santos have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. Incoming cross. And he just whacks it away. Rummenigge already, of course, on the score sheet. Oh, they can break here. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found a way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's run loose here, and that's a superb pass. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Messi has created one goal already. Now it's Messi. He's left his man, picked out, and the shot! It's in!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Santos take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gets his pass away. Now the counter. Alexander-Arnold. Vlahovic finds himself offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
It's Lewandowski. And it's Messi. In towards the middle. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's been taken straight back. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So off we go once more.
Thailand don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Gently done. Kaka. Chance to break. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rummenigge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely ball into space. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's in for the pieces! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort! Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Santos take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Hits one! And it's in! Right back in the game! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really... Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 4 coming up here. And a few accusing looks coming his way. They've managed to get it away.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And here's Lewandowski. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution for Thailand. Number 5.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 17.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 7.
Son Heung-min.
Frankie
No, it's not getting there.
Number
Thailand
21.
are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Kylian
Well, the
Mbappe.
question now is whether they can sustain it.
Coming on the field. Number 13. Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Long ball
Number
by the
9.
goalkeeper.
Andres Iniesta.
Good spot, he's seen the
Number
run.
22.
Oh, not
Number
quite.
15.
Cleared
Mohamed
without
Salah.
complication.
Number 20.
And here's Lewandowski.
Son Heung-min.
Decent hit! It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been...
There's the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Salah. And here's Son Heung-min. Good read, needed to be. That's been cut out, well played. That's good running with the ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
So, third corner of the game. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Foden. And Casemiro. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's in on goal. De Bruyne! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Could move up a gear here. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
João Cancelo. There will be 4 extra minutes. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Many thanks to Jim. And with